Has anyone interviewed you guys for this truck yet?
Just a couple people.
Ah! Okay, so we're gonna test out the system. We needed to find beautiful people. We found 2. All right, let's do it. All right, what do we do?
So we're gonna turn the system on. So we got over 30,000 watts coming out of here. So we're gonna show the amount of air that moves out of this thing.
I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm concerned.
Thank you so much.
Take me just a minute.
Try anything once, I guess.
And it's really just the.
How far do I have to lean in here?
Not
Do I
much.
have to be like this, or?
You might want to.
Yeah, just do that just in case.
Should we do a test first?
Yeah, do a test.
What'd you get me into?
Dad thought of the idea, and he said, we need someone that trusts us. And then you guys walked past, so that was the closest.
She has trust issues.
And if you guys don't know, follow these people where they can follow. Come on, quick plug.
Quick what?
Quick plug.
Plug, Barry Trucking.
What's going on, other truckers? These are my really good friends right here. One of a kind customs. Man, they build some beautiful rides, just like the one behind you. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Dan Brubaker.
Yes, you.
And Brett Wright.
Yeah, that's probably the most we're gonna get out of Brett. These are actually my personal friends, so I pretty much have to drag Brett out here. But I'll say it for him already. All this design that you see here, 99.9% with Dan, pretty much made this happen.
Absolutely.
So for people that don't know, tell them about One of a Kind Custom a little bit.
So One of a Kind Customs is out of Sigourney, Iowa. We're out in the middle of a cornfield, literally. And we basically, on this truck, we spent all shop in the winter and built this badass truck.
Love it, man. I love the confidence. That's good. Low life. Tell me, what does that mean?
So the low life kind of came from more of a low rider feel to the truck with how low we got it to the ground, the paint scheme and everything there.
This is a 1996 Peterbilt 379. We did an 8-inch chop on the truck. So we took 5 inches out of the window.
Let's walk it.
We chopped the hood 3 inches. We dropped the firewall 3 inches. We chopped the doors 5 inches here. We took another 3 inches out underneath the windowsill to get our 8-inch chop overall to try and keep the truck proportioned a little bit better. We welded in, countersunk and welded in all of the bolts on the frames. Made our own leaf spring hangers. Welded in all the deck plates, smoothed everything up. That's how we were able to get the back end a little bit lower. We were able to go through and build our own leaf spring hangers and raise it up a little bit.
I love it, man. Yeah, Dan, you're up.
So the rear suspension, we did custom fabricate the spring hangers, moved them up, took the stops out. The only thing on the side of this frame are just the 2 suspension hangers on each side. We countersunk everything else. The stops we took out, we literally set the frame on the axle when we drop it down.
Let's look at this.
So-
show it.
So literally, and then at the back, we kind of went with like a 50s car look, cut it in like the rear fin of like what old 50s car would look like, made our rear light bar, and I mean you can literally see it sits down on the axle when the frame drops all the way down.
This is crazy, man. This is
So.
crazy. I love it. I love it so much. Look at that stance, man.
Yeah. We went simple on lights. We've got white underglow front to back. We've got red lights on the side that are Roadworks Mini Watermelon. The Roadworks Watermelon lights in the back. Custom cut rims. We've got lug nuts from Roll-On Nut Covers. They helped us out big time. We got some billet aluminum nut covers. So it went pretty crazy. We ghosted in the lettering on the fuel tanks. We've got Roadwork came through, made us custom bead roll drop panels, 7-inch exhaust. We've got thirst steps on here. So there was a big help on getting everything together for this build. The actual eye panel that's between the fuel tanks, we literally got that right there before Louisville at Matt's, and we installed it in the parking lot.
I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, what's Matt's if you're not put on the last piece of sitting in the parking lot?
No, I love that. Is the motor done?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Tip the hood. On the motor, it's a 5EK cat motor. It's got a tune in it, sitting about 800 horsepower. We've got PDI came through, got us a turbo, a few other custom parts that we've got installed. They came through and got us the intake system, the chrome turbo, the exhaust, coated exhaust coming off to hold the heat, the manifold. PDI was a huge help getting us all that. And then we did a dual alternator setup that you don't see on very many trucks. The reason we did that is to handle get a little more charge to the system we put in here. We're pushing a little over 30,000 watts. And the firewall, we went completely smooth, shaved it completely. So we had to do a lot of rearranging on our fuse panel. All the ports where everything goes through on the driver's side, they're all relocated to the middle. It was just a very time-consuming project.
Look at that smile.
So
Man, look
it
at
was
how
fun.
It sits though, Dan.
It was worth it in the end.
I mean, speed bumps is pretty much your worst enemy.
Pretty much. We have to do like the lowrider cars and go across them at an angle.
I love it, man. One of a kind customs, man. They do incredible work. Check them out. I have websites down below. It's never a sponsored video, but these are just good friends of mine. And man, they come to show, baby. I'm
Absolutely.
telling you, I love it, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
It didn't start like this, but we just did this one to show that there's nothing we can't do. So we can do extreme.
Hell yeah. Low life, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's great.